Well, we're supposed to be planting carrots today, you guys, but it's doing this outside right now. Okay, so here we are in the carrot area. I can't back up any further than I am to get these shots here because there's a fence behind me. These are 3 4-foot by 30-foot beds, and in here this year we're planting carrots, and we've got a row of tomatoes because we ran out of room for our tomatoes. So we're going to be doing about 4,000, 4,500, something like that, carrots in this area. So I was just going to show you how I go about planting that many carrots. So I have this board that I would like to make up better later, but for now it works. Sorry about the shaky camera, but my other camera is charging and I wanted to get a quick little intro here on this. So this is the board. Nothing fancy. There's just screws in there, which I would like to replace with something not sharp later. But you can see how when I put it down, I don't know if you can tell that there's little holes there that mark the space. So the way that I do it is I put the board in its place and I step on it. This is a 1-foot by 3-foot board. And I walk all the way along. And I walk all the way along and I just use my weight to push it down, and then I'll move it over. Hard to do this with one hand. I move it over into its next spot and then I stand on it and I use it to get all the way over to this side, and then I make holes with my fingers that are the depth that I need, which is 1/4 of an inch. Kind of tedious, but that's okay. I don't mind. Okay. And then I have my bucket of seed, which, you guys, if you've never smelled carrot seed like this, it smells amazing. I guess that's why they use carrot seed oil in a lot of beauty products, because it smells so nice. These are our own seed that we harvested last year, and we grew them last fall, so I know that they're a good carrot. They grow really good in our area. So I just take a pinch, so then I just put a pinch in each hole. I try not to do too many, obviously, because then I have to thin more. We don't want to have to thin a whole bunch, because that's more work. They say 60% of your seed should sprout. These guys are pretty good because they are our own really fresh seed. Well, they are from last year, so I go through and I seed my whole area, and then I come back through and I just pinch it closed. Oh, let's make sure there's seeds in. Normally I would seed the whole area first, but I just want you to see this. I pinch it. Did I get through all of these? I did. And then I go back. Oh, I missed that one. I go back with my hand like this, and I just smooth it out. And there you go. And then I move myself along like that. And then when I've stood on the board for a while, it tends to make the marks a little bit better. And then I'll move myself all the way along to the end of this bed, and then I have to do that bed as well. So I'm just going to show you how to thin down your carrots. As I said, it's really, really simple. Now I hope that we're close enough here and you can see what I'm doing. So like there's some little patches here that are a lot smaller. Carrots haven't come up as strong. I don't know why that is, but so I kind of decide, like, when I look, I can see that this one's sticking up higher than everything else, and it looks nice and strong and healthy. So I just pick, like this one here. We got a little bit happy with the carrot plant, with the carrots there. So that's what it looks like when you're pulling it out of the ground. It doesn't want to focus on that. So if we let them go a little longer, maybe we could get some little microgreen carrots. But that's what they look like when we're thinning them. I can't tell if that's focusing. I think it is. Little carrot babies. Anyways, so as you can see, that's a lot more than we should have planted. And I just throw them on the side, throw them on the side. Okay, I'll go back to focus on this spot here. And yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of work ahead of me. And I'm gonna save this one because I like its position. Sometimes I'll do that too if I like where it's sitting. And so I just have to go through and do that for all of my carrots. Okay, so we're going to have to ignore the fact that there is going to be a dog barking in the background of this video. Because she won't stop barking. It's not my dog. It's my sister's dog next door. So these guys, we are, I think it's August the 9th today. And these guys were originally planted on June the 7th. So they're just starting to come into their maturity. But I figured I would finish up this video here because I'm able to pick some of these guys. And I'm hoping that this video, I don't have my tripod with me out here. So some of these guys are really nice and big. And we've been kind of picking and munching a little bit here and there in the last couple of weeks to test them. They probably could go and will go another 10 days or so. And then the other two beds that we have are 5 days behind these. And one of the beds, so this is one of them. And this is the other one, which we're just gonna ignore the fact that we didn't tame these tomatoes and that the carrots are being overgrown, and hey, nobody's perfect. But the tomatoes are also all starting to ripen. These are some sun golds. They're beautiful. We've had a couple of bites off of some of them. They're very tasty. And yeah, I'm just going to pick a couple of these guys here for you so that you can see how you will know if they're ready. Most of the time, if I can get down in here, they will stick. Where are you? You can see a couple of them that are sticking up out of the soil like that a bit. But I do go through and feel like, to me, that one there is not as big as I think it will get. So I'm going to leave that one. So I'll feel, and if I can feel a decent sized, like if it feels kind of like this one here, I can see is a really decent size. And I can feel that it's a really decent size. So, there we go. Pull it out. And that's a good sized carrot. That's probably about as big as these carrots will get, this size here. These are a smaller carrot. Yeah, so my plan right now is I'm just going to go through and pick some of these and wash them up and put them in the farm stand. I don't know. You know, that one is a bit skinnier, but still nice and long. We were a little concerned about not giving this enough depth, but this is more than enough depth for these carrots. They look great. So, all right. Okay, you guys, there you go. Carrots, start to finish. As I said, these carrots were from our very own seed. I'm not going to make you wait like a whole year to see this video, but I am going to let some of these go to seed because we will need some more seed. We have enough probably to do this one more time, and that'll be in the spring, not in this location, in another location. And yeah, carrots, yay! So, thanks for joining me on this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye!